Good morning students. Welcome to my YouTube channel Mitali's Tutorial. I hope you all are fine students. So I thought to make a video for you all so that you can study easily the chapters from your English book, Flamingo and Vistas. So in this series today I have brought my first video, that is from Flamingo book, the last lesson. Dear students, I have prepared the video from English subject, that is class 12. The chapter name is the last lesson. The last lesson has been written by the writer Alphonse Daudet. Now, when you will look at the screen, now see here, I have written many important parts of this chapter and try to jot them all down in one mind map so that at a glance you will be able to understand the chapter. So, what are the important components of this chapter? First, we will discuss about title, characters, imagery, genre, tone, theme, message, as well as setting. So I will explain you one by one each and everything of this chapter. So beginning with first, setting. Chapter name is last lesson, and you know who is the writer of this chapter. I have mentioned here, Alphonse Daudet. Setting. Setting means here that the play belongs to which time, as well as the play belongs to which place. Okay, which place it belongs to and which time it doesn't belong. So first of all, both the answers are here. The play, the story, the last lesson is from the Alsace and Lorraine district of France. Now it is in the hand of France, and this story was written during the war. There was a war between Franco and Prussian. So when the war was going on, so the story depicts that time period. Now coming to title, what is the title of the chapter? The last lesson. Now we have to discuss whether the title is appropriate for this chapter or not. Title is very appropriate and revealing. How the title is appropriate? Students, Alphonse Daudet is a writer who is very famous French writer, and you know he has written many stories related to human emotions and feelings. So when we will read this chapter in detail, then you will come to know that in this story there is a person, M. Hamel Monzaire. M means Monzaire, Hamel. Monzaire, what is the word Monzaire? It is a way of addressing to a person in France. So the title name is last lesson. Why it is appropriate? Because in this story, the character Mr. Hamel, who is a teacher, he has been teaching French language for 40 years. But now, when the last day he got the order from Berlin that now he will not be allowed to teach French language, because the order has come from Berlin not to teach French language in the school of Alsace and Lorraine. From tomorrow onwards, means from next year onwards, only students will be taught German language. And that is why the title name is Last Lesson, because it is the story of that day when Mr. M. Hamel had taken his last class. So, last lesson. Revealing. What it is revealing? The story reveals human emotions, how we love our mother tongue, and the way we take education. In the chapter you will see there are realizes the importance of education and he also realizes his mistakes. While telling you the title, I told you about characters. M. Hamel. Who is M. Hamel? M. Hamel, Monsire Hamel. He is a teacher. He was a teacher in that school where Franz was a student, in the school of Alsace and Lorraine. Now, general. What is general? Students in English literature, there are many types of stories like novel, drama, long plays, long stories. So, this is just a type of short story. About imagery. What is imagery, students? In the chapter, when you will go through the chapter, writer has tried to use so many audio and visual imageries, means which creates picture in your mind. Like for example, he has depicted very nicely about the classroom. He has used the word desk, bench, and how the desk and bench looked at that time in the class. So by these words, he tried to create visual imagery in our mind. Now next, very cleverly he has created the audio imagery, that is by the sound of pen. Coming to the next point, tone. When we read in the chapter, we have to see that what is the tone of the chapter, what is the tone of the poetry, in which way the chapter has been brought in front of us. When you go through the chapter, you will see the tone is anxious. Anxious means worried. Why the tone is anxious? Because here Franz, who is a student, he is very much anxious because from next day onward he will not be able to study French language. He will not be able to meet his old teacher. And M. Hamel is very much anxious that the school where he had been working for 40 years, he won't be able to continue now. So both the characters, we see that both the characters are in tension and worries.
Now students, coming to the next point, theme. You have seen title. Title is appropriate and revealing. There are many themes in this story. First is linguistic chauvinism. What is linguistic chauvinism, students? It means when we show love for our language, but we impose it on others. So that is linguistic chauvinism. Means when we think that our language is better than others, that presents linguistic chauvinism. So students, in this chapter we have seen that people of Alsace and Lorraine have to study German language. There is linguistic chauvinism, means German people not only captured the district of France, Alsace and Lorraine, but imposed their language also.
Next theme of the chapter, teaching learning process. In the video further you will see that I will show you a picture. There you can see the teaching learning process. So which way teaching learning process? Students, Mr. Hamel, M. Hamel, he was really a very strict teacher, as it is mentioned by Franz that Franz was very much afraid from going to school. Why? Because he had not prepared his chapter. So he thought his teacher will punish him. So in this chapter, the writer has tried to show you that how strict the teacher was. Not only the strictness had been shown in not mean only love for country. Here patriotism is love for country through the love for language. Students of that school where M. Hamel was teaching, people of Alsace and Lorraine, that day they attended the last lesson by Alphonse Daudet. Last lesson, Mr. M. Hamel had taken his class. All the villagers, postmaster, children, they all collect. Why? Because they had a great love for their mother tongue, that is French language. It shows that they are full of patriotism. They love their country, they love their language. But unfortunately, they realized the importance of their language at the last day when order came from Berlin not to teach French language. I hope students feel this clear. Now message. What do you get from this story? What message the story imparts you? The story gives you many messages like love for mother tongue. We all are following our own mother tongue. Even though we learn different languages, but then also students, we must love our own mother tongue. Loving mother tongue doesn't mean that we should not respect any other language. Because if we respect other language and if we learn other languages, it improves us. It connects us with other parts of the world globally. Importance of education. Why writer is trying to read this message? I am telling you. Because Frank was not attending his classes properly. Time to time his parents used to send him for other different kind of work. Not only parents had to be blamed. M. Hamel himself committed that instead of teaching, he used to stop his classes and send Frank for watering in the garden. So there he has tried to show you that why education is important. Each and every student must go to school and get proper education. So students, I have tried to tell you every part of this story. Now in the video further you will see what is the summary, what is the story about and how the ending comes and what were the last word